morning, and thank you once again for tuning in to Overholt Arts and Entertainment Studio. I am your party artist. My name's Kim Overholt. Yes, this is me, Kim Overholt, and this is my it's my kitchen. Yeah, it's my kitchen. I'll turn it this way so you don't have to see so much as kitchen as you would a little bit of entertaining background. Okay, so how you doing? Today is oh hey, that's the one we got the other day. No, it's not. Today is Magic Tuesday, and I get you to read you. I get to read you a quick little tarot card reading. Okay, so here's my little cards. I'll just give them a little priming before we get going. How you doing today? I'm like one of those people, like they are like the guitar players and bass players. They can't talk to you while they're shuffling the cards, and I mean when they're tuning bass or tuning their guitars or when they're playing, they can't talk to you until they're done. But I can do two things at once. I was just kidding. I can do two things at the same time. I can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So good morning. Yeah, what we do here in Magic Tuesday land is I shuffle these beautiful cards of mine until they get to a spot where, I'm going to give you a quick little reading today. It's going to be short and sweet, just like me, Kimmy, your party artist. Yeah, if you want to know a little bit about what I do, if you want to hear about my party artist times, check me out at Niagara Art Parties. I party. I have more than one party, so NiagaraArtParties.com. Yes, I am a .com, that's right, and even KimOverholt.com if you want to know a little bit more about me, of course, check me out. And I'm working today at Zach's, so I'm wearing Zach's wear. Yes, I am, featured by Zach's, and we are a Canadian company. Yes, we are, 100% everything that's going on right now in the world, I at least don't have to worry about because we are 100% Canadian company. Yes, we are. So that's Zach's, but me, I'm 100% Canadian myself too. I'm a mixed blood of everything, and what I come to do with you today is just show you a little bit of love with the cards, give you a little bit of quick of a tarot card reading, and see how the day is going for the rest of the day, and see what's going to happen. What's going to happen in your life? What's going to happen in my life? That's what I want to know, because I got a lot of stuff that's on the go right now, and I want to see what's going to happen. Do you want to know what's going to happen? Well, give me 1 second. Either that, or if there's somebody out there who wants to get me to stop shuffling the cards, I want to say something, go ahead, because I do have it where you can say something to me too. So if you're out there, all 78 of you, thank you very much for joining. I always say subscribe because you never know what I'm going to be doing next. But yeah, I usually give you a little bit of an outline. So Monday was Cartooning Monday. Today is Magic Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday. And then we have Entertainment Thursday, and then Feedback Friday or Face Painting Friday, whatever comes first. Sometimes I sleep because I'm tired. But I usually try and come out every day, and I give you the weekend off because too much hyperness can be bad for your health. No, it could be great for your health, just like that card that just dropped. All right, everybody, let's see what the card for the day is. Hey, it's the moon. All right, well, this is a good card. It's one of the major arcana cards. It's one of those ones that I always think about when I was little. I used to think that this when I used to look out in the night sky. I remember being little and holding my dad's hand and looking up into the night sky and remembering how deep and dark the sky was that night. And I felt like if my dad wasn't holding on to me, I would have floated up into the air and been part of that night sky. It's one of those crazy things when you're a kid, you just get this fluttery sensation and you're like, oh my gosh, like hold on to me, because if you don't, I think I'm gonna like swoon. Do people still swoon? Every once in a while I feel like I get a little, oh. It could be what I eat, it could be what I'm drinking, who knows? But okay, let me tell you a little bit about the moon. The moon is a MOON, that spells moon, and it's a very good card. Yeah, it gets the weary traveler back on the path. It lights the way for all those lonely to see in the dark. It's one of those things. So let me just give you a little bit more. I'll give you a quick little reading. It's to kind of get you from feeling alone to feeling like you're not alone and walking a path with not alone. You may be alone, but you're not alone on your path, on your journey, kind of thing. Okay, let me read what it says. It is always darkest before the dawn. You must separate illusion from reality. Even though the path may seem frightening and treacherous, you need not fear the mysterious unknown. Your intuition can guide you to hidden opportunities. Remember to save your energies for the challenges ahead and do not squander them with anxious worrying. Yeah, what did I tell you? Don't panic. And this is the card to tell you too. Don't panic. Things, things are going to be making their way. Don't try and force it. Like it's just one of those things where um, you know that you'll find your way. You'll find your way through everything. So this is what basically it's saying. And if you want a little bit of help along the way, it says to stand under a waning moon, visualize a circle of protection of light around yourself as you stand by a body of water. So if you're maybe on a beach or something, hold a black stone in your hands, concentrate and project a specific person, project a specific personal fear into the stone. Concentrate and project a circle of light into the pond and lake, stream, or ocean as you chant. With this stone, fear be banished into the water. It has vanished. And then you toss the stone into the water. And yeah, that will help you to disappear with those the worries and anything that's bad or whatever bad things that you may be thinking. Throw them away into the water. Don't let it bother you again. There you go. So there's something nice. All right, so this is a very good card for today, and I have to make it short and sweet because I do have a couple more things before I go. And let me see what it's kind of based on. Oh, okay. Well, it's based on somebody who, may be feeling like they're in a higher power right now, but feeling a little bit uncertain. So this may be your card for the day. So that's probably a really good thing. So, yeah, the moon is a very good card, and the Emperor is the one that kind of showed the reason behind that one is the Emperor. So let me just get the Emperor up here, and I'll give you an idea of what it's trying to tell you. Okay. So your attitude about acquiring and using power and authority is being tested. So yeah, this is right. You're having a time right now, and this is why the moon is showing itself too for you to find your way. And how do you relate to figures in authority? Act like a leader, take charge, and use balanced reason power to achieve your goal while convincing others to help you keep your position. So there you go. Very good reading for today, you guys. That's very excellent. I'm really glad you're here today, and I hope you tune in tomorrow. What else can I tell you? Yeah, I got a long day ahead of me, and I plan on getting a lot accomplished today. So whatever you do it with stride, little victories. We're all trying to overcome something, and I'm an overhold. I should know. I'm over everything, overcoming, over exaggerating, overwhelmed. But we all do our best, and I hope that you do your best as well. And I hope you tune in tomorrow, because tomorrow, like I say, is Wellness Wednesday, and I'll let you know how everything went tomorrow from today. Sometimes when I do stuff, like when I see things, I sometimes act right away from stuff when sometimes I should just let it just kind of give it a moment and let it calm down for a second before I attack. But I have those moments where I just have to be on something, and this is a time where I find I have to be on top of stuff. So, if there's times that I'm late or don't show up, that's the reason why. It's just right now I'm tackling some not personal demons per se, but just tackling the overcoming the worry. Yeah, because we all worry about trying to get a little bit further and a little bit further and where it's going to take us. So yeah, this is what I'm at too. So I can totally relate where you are, and I hope you can relate where I am too. And because it's a pit, because it is Magic Tuesday, all I can say is I hope that it's as great a day for you as it's going to be for me, because you got to think positive, right? So peace out, brother, with a little bit at it, as my mama used to say. And like I say, It's all a matter of time. Just look for the signs and be strong, because that's all we can do, right? All right, so I will see you tomorrow for another wonderful day. I hope you have a fantastic one. Don't take any crap from anybody, because you are definitely worth more than you think you are. And I hope to goodness, and I hope to God to see you happy and smiling.